Hello friends, welcome to Csharp Space. Today in this video session, we will discuss about the new features in .NET 9. So here, the Swagger is removed from the default template of the Web API. Instead of this, Microsoft introduced the new Open API documentation, so that document the API in a JSON format. And I also demonstrate one more like a Scalar that document the API in a better UI. So let's just start it. I open my Visual Studio and here I choose this Microsoft ASP.NET Core Web API. Then click on next, and here which is the sample demo, and then click on next. Here I've choose this enable open API support, so this will documented that API with the help of that open API. And now click and choose here the .NET 9. So let's just start it. Click on create. Now just thus creating the project. Now the project is created. If you open the program.cs, so you can see here the Swagger configuration is removed, and here the new this map.openapi. So if you just run this application, so the default Swagger UI is not opening here. So I am just running this application. The build is started. So we just checking this the port number, and we go to the browser. So here you can see the default configuration is removed. So this will shift it to open API v1.json v1.json. So you can see this open this showing the default weather forecast API in the JSON format. So for better, like if you want to add this Swagger into your project, so you can add just by choosing the manage NuGet package. So I'm just click on this manage NuGet, and here I'm choosing this Swashbuckle. So need to add this swashbuckle.asp.NET Core. So I just click on install. So now this is added here. This DLS is added here. Now you can go to here and choose this app dot use Swagger UI. Then it's options, like we can configure this Swagger with the JSON of this map or open API. So just I'm choosing the options, and then and here options dot Swagger endpoints. So here we provide the URL of that. So our URL is open API / v1.json, and then you can add any name, like I am adding just this, like demo API. And now run this application. Now if we just adding this for the default Swagger. So this will opening the JSON. I think there is some URL problem. So here need to add this slash. So I again build this application. Now again, so now this showing that weather forecast API. This will return the result. Now like many other options available for this API documentation. So like one more I am using, that is the scalar. So you can search here. It's a scalar. So it's a scalar. Is scalar.asp.net core, ASP.NET Core, and then click on this install. Click on apply. So now here I am go to my program.cs and like I this commit this Swagger configuration, and now it's app dot map scalar API references, and then same it's we provide here options, and then it's options. Like here you can use different titles, like I'm providing the title. So with the title, and like I'm setting this as a demo API. So now I'm running this application, and again go to the browser, and here I am writing the scalar. It's a scalar. So by default is showing this dark background. You can customize these backgrounds types. So by default this dark, and here this showing the URLs that application is hosted, because it is currently hosted on two endpoints, so that's showing that. And here this showing for the class libraries, and here this showing your API, and here this the most beautiful features for that, like this showing the code samples for the different languages. So you can choose it from here, like I'm choosing like a C sharp, so this showing the code example for the C sharp, and this showing the code samples, like if you want to test the result, so you can just click on send and this return the results. So here this contain the different types of languages that used. So like you can choose any language, so this will create a sample how you can call this API in your project. So you can just copy the code from here and you can embed this in your code. So that's the things, and you can also more customize, like by default you can choose any other things, so you can set this from here, like I'm setting the more themes. So here it's like with you can check this year's different types of actions. You can set the custom CSS files, dark modes, default fonts. You can configure the default settings here, so like I'm setting just with theme. So it's a scalar theme dot different types of theme here, like I'm choosing the moon, and if you want to set the default language options, so it's with default default HTTP client. So it's here scalar target dot this showing the different languages. So you can, like I'm choosing this C sharp, and then what the client you want, like I am this HTTP client. Now build these applications, and now I am again run this. Again this change, and here this default uh, code example is a C# HTTP client. You can choose the different themes here. So like this is only simple samples for the .NET 9. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to click on like button, and for latest updates also click on subscribe button. So thanks for watching. We will meet in next video session.